Alright, y'all. Here we are. That sign right there says ferry. We're gonna take the ferry because we can. Thought it'd be a fun little video. I was actually I saw it halfway across the water, so I was gonna get it on video on the way in here, but so I'm gonna end up having to pause this for a little bit and then restart it, or just do a whole video, something like that, because the ferry is closed from 7:30 to 8 o'clock, and it is currently 7:37. Actually, we're probably gonna do it this way. So, anyway, yeah, they're closed for shift change. So we're just gonna pause this video and I'll restart it when I get on. Or I'll just do a whole new video. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is just gonna be real quick because I just happened to notice the angle here. So there is the ferry. Apparently, whoever is switching controllers, they're doing it on the other side. Wow, that is really blurry. I don't know why it won't focus. That's crazy. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. That's alright. I'll just restart the video after a bit here. Alright guys, it is now 8:01 p.m. Which means they got a slightly early start because it's about a 7-minute ride each way. Since I was last recording, there's a truck that came up behind me. There was actually a different vehicle, and then this truck was behind them, but the other vehicle got tired of waiting, or maybe they had to go to the bathroom, I don't know, but they took off a few minutes ago, which left this big truck with these ridiculous bright lights behind me. I flipped the little nighttime mirror thing, hoping that would be a hint. It was not. They just left their lights on. Alright. And it looks like we are going now, y'all. So, hey, we're going on the left side. That's awesome. I thought we were going to go on the right side, which would have been interesting, because normally I would get out of the car and go right up to the edge of the boat and record there. But because of COVID, currently the rules are, if you are a pedestrian, you can still take the ferry. However, if you're in a vehicle, you are not allowed to get out of your vehicle. Normally you are. Normally you can get out and it's great, but now you are not allowed. Alright, so, hey, the guy turned off his lights. What a nice guy. Very cool. So, alright. I don't know what we're going to be able to get here, guys, but hopefully it's just pitch black over there. I wish I could get... Oh, focus much? There we go. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get much of anything. You really can't tell that we're moving. I mean, I can feel it, but you can't really... I'm trying to get, like, inanimate objects, houses or something. Kind of see them moving away a little bit. They're kind of moving to the left. Ugh. Yeah, so this is exciting. It's got all these bright lights, which is great. So we're crossing the Wisconsin River right now. This boat is considered Highway 113. Like, it's an actual highway. If a cop were on this ferry with us, he could ticket me if I weren't wearing a seatbelt if he wanted to. He wouldn't, because, you know, ferry, but he could. And technically it is a highway, but like I said, you can normally get out, go to the edge and whatever, but I guess because of COVID that is no longer allowed. So when we get to the other side, I'm gonna pull over. Hopefully there will be someone over there that's wanting to come back so that the boat moves. That way I can get out and kind of record and show you guys. thing is, so for those who don't know, I'm sure most of you guys know what a ferry is. Obviously it's a boat. For those who don't know, it runs on a really thick cable system underneath the boat. So there's cables that are mounted on both sides of the river. So even if the boat were to break down, obviously it's going to float, but even if the cable snapped, it would float. It would just go downriver, I guess. But with the cables, if the boat itself, like the engine or the motor or whatever, broke down, they could still be able to tow it across via the cable, and it wouldn't take as much effort. I don't know. At least that's my assumption. So, yeah, good stuff, guys. They say it's a 7-minute ride. I checked out the website before coming down here because I didn't know if they were even open. And they are 24/7 right now, except 7:30 to 8 a.m. and 7:30 to 8 p.m. They are closed for shift change. So apparently these guys work 12-hour shifts, or 11.5-hour shifts, I guess. So that's cool though. I mean, during the nighttime it's not a big deal, because I'm sure they have a lot of downtime overnight. There's no point in going back and forth when there's no cars on either side, right? Alright, I just felt it kind of jerk a little. I think we're slowing down. I think we're nearing the end here, guys. So we're at, what, 7 minutes almost? Yeah. Yeah, I can see we're getting close. So, yeah, see if I can get that. See the sign over there. You can see that, we're moving closer. Yeah, I can see the sign on that side there. Do not enter, because that's where oncoming traffic is. So, we're almost there. I'm going to zoom way out and keep recording. I wonder what the guy in the truck behind me is thinking. Maybe his window's down and he can hear me talking to you. Maybe he thinks I'm a weirdo. That's okay, I am a weirdo. Anyway, so we are approaching the end of the line here. And once we get on there, so this thing's swaying back and forth a lot, like left and right. Holy cow. But the cool thing about the cable is once it pulls us closer, it just automatically will straighten us out, and like he or she, I don't even know, but whoever's operating just doesn't have to do anything, because the cables will just control it. Alright, we are down. It appears we're good to go, so there is a car here, which is great. That means he's gonna have to go back across right away, or she. So, alright, so let's pull over here for a minute. Alright, hold on one second. I'm gonna let this guy take off. Okay, real quick. Alright guys, look at how cool this is. I don't know what all that stuff is. Buoys? I don't know. Anyways, I'll show you the cable really quickly. Not supposed to touch any surfaces on the boat. I'm assuming this is access points to where the cables are mounted. So you can see right there's the cable, and then there's a couple more cables there and there. So that is the Merrimac Ferry, y'all. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't take too long to upload. Y'all take great care of your pets. They will take care of you. And I will see you all in the next one. Adios.